What's going on, you guys? How you guys doing? Dogg, Anti-Imperial the Chill here. Dogg, Anti-Imperial the Chill. One name, three personalities. Dogg is kind of like the sexually explicit guy, but he's a clown, likes to have fun and things like that. He's a thug, he's a little bit gangster, but he's a nerd and a dork. You know, that's Dogg. Anti-Imperial is the second name. Anti-Imperial is more of who I truly am. That's why Anti-Imperial is in the middle, in the center. Dogg, Anti-Imperial the Chill. What's going on? Official Winter 12. I see you. Anti-Imperial is all about upliftment, education, international political science, micro and macroeconomics, sociology, psychology, philosophy, physiology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And the Chill is a hopeless romantic. The Chill is all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that. And that is who I am, Dogg, Anti-Imperial the Chill. We call this Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Wednesday and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics. You guys, here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and one rule only, and that is that you guys remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of the environment of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of one another, and everything will be okay, you guys. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to, but I never have to do that with you guys because we're all a big happy family, and I appreciate you guys being here. You guys, every day I do a daily historical post. So if you guys have me on Instagram or TikTok, you guys can see that daily historical post. It's a post about history, you guys, on that particular day, going back decades, going back centuries, or even going back thousands of years in the past, you guys. I put those on TikTok and Instagram, as I said. On Instagram is much better because Instagram gives me the space to be as detailed as I'm able to be able to explain that historical moment in full. But I still put those on TikTok nevertheless. In order to reach me on Instagram or TikTok, in order to reach me or follow me on Instagram or TikTok, you can do that at anti_imperial. You see that right here on the shirt. At anti_imperial. Don't forget that underscore, you guys. On Instagram and TikTok, it's at anti_imperial. On YouTube, you guys, it's just Anti-Imperial with no underscore. So the only difference between Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube is that Instagram and TikTok is an underscore. There's an underscore between Anti and Imperial on Instagram and TikTok. To subscribe to my YouTube, it's just Anti-Imperial with a space in between. YouTube, there's no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. YouTube, no underscore. So that's how it goes, you guys. Instagram and TikTok is at Anti_Imperial. On YouTube, there's just no underscore. It's just Anti-Imperial with a space in between, you guys. If you have me on Instagram, the easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram bio page. You guys know we all get an Instagram or IG bio page. And on that Instagram or IG bio page, we get that one line for a link. And that one line for a link will always be my latest video. So if you guys have me on Instagram, go to my Instagram or IG bio page, click that link. That video will come up. It will be a YouTube video, and once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button at that particular time, and you will be subscribed, and I'd appreciate that, you guys. This will be uploaded on YouTube, you guys, so if you guys are watching this on YouTube, you guys can get to my Instagram and TikTok links because they're in the description below, you guys. So in the description below, you can go down there and see my Instagram and TikTok links, and you can click on those and follow me from there, you guys, or reach out to me or whatever you want to do. That being said, you guys, I appreciate it. Let's get right down into it. This is Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. And so we're going to talk about virtualism. Virtual. Right? So we're going to talk about virtual, you guys. So, all right. In the world, the new world that we're living in currently, right? In the new world we're living in currently, everything is kind of going virtual because you guys know we need to do the social distancing and things like that. So some things that are going virtual, I'm going to try to talk about how to get through those things and things like that. Robbie Cho 305, I see you, my brother. It's all good. So for a lot of things that are going virtual, you guys. So for events, you have birthday parties, you have graduation, you have weddings, you have wedding showers, baby showers, and things like that. I want you guys to kind of like keep in mind, because I had people reach out to me through my DM, and they were talking about, man, I have a birthdays coming up for my children. I have this coming up. I have a baby shower coming up. I had to cancel this and can't. You guys, you don't have to cancel anything. It's okay. It can be virtual. All right. So you guys remember, it's all about the pictures and the video. It's all about the memories. And by the way, if you guys need good pictures and video, reach out to Robbie Joe _305. Robbie ORBI _JOE 305. Robbie _Joe 305. If you live in the Miami area over there in the United States, if you live in the Miami area, reach out to Robbie _Joe 305. Robbie ROBI _JOE 305. Make sure you guys do that. For everybody who's going to be seeing this on YouTube, for everybody who's going to be seeing it later on and things like that. When you guys reach out to my DM, about so much stuff, right? So when I give the Diversity Outspoken episodes, you guys don't want to show up, but then you guys go back and you watch it when I post it up at the top, right? You guys watch it, and then you guys watch it later on, and then you guys watch it everything else, and then you guys everybody wants to reach out to me. I tell you guys, I get about 30 DMs per day. And I try to answer everybody back. So if you have DM me, I will get back to you. Right? So make sure you guys reach out to Robbie Joe, man. Robbie Joe is the best picture photographer and videographer in the game, you guys. So Robbie Joe, Robbie _Joe 305, ROBI _JOE 305 on Instagram. And if you guys, for straight business purposes, there's also a second option, you guys, and that is robbiejoe.net. ROBIJOE.net. All right, ROBIJOE.net. Beautiful Jewel, I see you, sister. It's all good. But make sure you guys reach out, especially if you guys are over there in the U.S. Even if you don't live in Miami, but especially if you live in Miami, make sure you guys go ahead and reach out to Robbie Joe. He is the best photographer and videographer in the game. You guys, it's all about members. Who is that? Leandro. Who is that? Rebieto, Roberto, Musico. How you doing? It's all good. Good to see you. Sorry if I butchered that. I'm trying. It's all good. But you guys, you don't have to cancel your events, okay? Virtual, you can have all your events, birthday parties, graduations, weddings, wedding showers, baby showers. It's all about the pictures and video. It's all about the memories, you guys. Keep in mind that if you are going to be ordering gifts, a lot of the internet companies are backed up. Okay, so a lot of them are backed up, you guys. Malls are closed and things like that. So a lot of times if you do want gifts at this particular moment, you have to order them online. For example, I know Amazon is backed up and things like that. So whatever time it used to take, for example, because Amazon's a pretty quick company, right? They pretty much gives it to you pretty quickly, especially if you have Amazon Prime. But whatever time it used to take, you have to tag on a lot more time these days because it takes a lot more time for Amazon and these places to deliver things. What's going on, Sasha? How you doing, my sister? It's all good. Good to see you. It's all good. I miss you, sister. I miss you. But make sure you guys plan ahead if you guys are going to be ordering gifts from the internet, Amazon, and stuff like that. Make sure you guys are going to be planning ahead, okay? For these virtual events. You don't have to cancel any events, you guys. You don't have to cancel any events, all right? You guys, since these events are smaller, you can do them all through Zoom, whether we're talking about the birthday parties, whether we're talking about graduation, whether we're talking about a wedding showers, baby showers. You guys can all do this through Zoom and other different Skype and other different virtual apps and things like that. All right, you guys, that's good. It actually might be better. Listen to this. When people were reaching out to me about this topic through my DMs and things like that, and they were like, "Man, it's going to be terrible." You guys, it's less stress. You know how stressful it is when you're putting on a party in your home and things like that, right? You have to wake up super, super early and it's super stressful all day. And then after everybody leaves, you got to clean up and break everything down and things like that and stuff like that or whatever. So, you guys, this way it's less stress and it's less money. It's less money. You don't have to rent out a place. You don't have to, order all these things and things like that. It's less money. right? You don't have to order so much food for people coming to your house because there's not all these people coming to your house now. You just have to feed your immediate family, the people that live in the house. Less stress, less money. Okay, Sasha says, well, I've been great. I've been home doing workouts, healthy meals, focusing a lot on myself. I love you, Sasha. You're a beautiful sister inside and out, sister. It's all good. Less stress, less money, you guys. All right. You guys have heard, you guys can do the drive-through celebrations, right? Like the car parades, right? Where you can have like something at your house for your son or daughter or whatever, if it's a birthday party or something like that. And then you can have the friends drive, right? Do a drive-through. They can drive past your house, honking the horn, waving out the cars and things like that. You can do that. The drive-through celebrations, the car parades, you guys can do that, right? If you're talking about graduation, you guys, go online. What's going on? Joe say 8797. I see you. You guys, if you're talking about graduation, seniors that are going to be graduating from high school, but remember, school's out pretty much all throughout the United States over there. But you're going to have seniors graduating. You guys, go online tonight, order a cap and gown, order a black cap and gown. Do that. Order a cap and gown in your senior size. Have an at-home graduation. Have an at-home graduation. You don't have to cancel anything, you guys. Have them, hey, if you have stairs in your house, they can come down the stairs. Get on YouTube. Find the graduation song. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. They can even, your seniors, they can even fake it as they're coming down the stairs. Dun, dun. They can like talk to the fake people. Dun. Like you know, like when you can point at people, like when the people that's not there, you can point at the fake people in the crowd. Right? You can do that. Okay? Sasha says, I love you, brother, so much. You're beautiful inside and out as well. Never forget that. Thank you, Sasha. You know I love you, sister. But you guys can do the graduation. Dun, 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 dun. Right? Okay? Make it fun. What's going on, Superstar 617? I see you, sister. Do the graduation. You don't got to cancel the graduation. You don't have to cancel any events, people. Make it fun. Make it exciting. Contact me. Contact me. If you do a Zoom meeting, look at that. Beautiful Jewel says, just picked up my daughter's cap and gown last week. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Who is that? Who is that? Maria Knock. Maria Knock, I see you. It's all good. Maria Knock has joined us. ____. It's all good. I see you. Robbie Joe. You guys, if you live in Miami, if you live in the U.S., Robbie, ORBI _ Joe, JOE 305, Robbie _ Joe 305, RobbieJoe.net. He said right now, breaking news, he still has senior portrait sessions available. If you live in Miami, in the U.S., holla at Robbie Joe, RobbieJoe.net. He still has senior portrait sessions available. He is coronavirus free. I can vouch for that. Okay, so you guys go ahead and reach out to RobbieJoe.net, and he'll get those memories done for you guys. And like I said, he is a great photographer and videographer, you guys. Danny.Junior10, I see you. Danny.Jr, I see you. But yes, you guys, have your cap and gown, have the graduation. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so do it. You don't have to cancel anything, you guys. Do that. You guys, check this out. You can have other people. Who's that? Danny Jr. says, like I do it most of the time. Hey, you see what I'm saying? My man, Danny Jr. 10, Danny Jr. 10 in the building. It's all good. You guys, you can have your family, friends. Don't let them get out of sending you a gift. There's no excuse. You still can get your gifts. Just have them go on, like if they order from Amazon or whatever, put your address in. They don't have to put their own address in. Put your address in. all the gifts can come straight to your address, you guys. All the gifts can come straight to your address. And guess what you can do then? On your Zoom, because you guys know with Zoom, you can fit so many people on that screen, right? You can fit all these people on the screen. On your Zoom, you open your gifts up that everybody sent you. So you're on Zoom, and you're like, okay, let's start with the first gift. Who's the first gift from? Oh, it's from Amanda. Thank you, Amanda. Open the gift. Right? Amanda's sitting there watching it. Amanda's sitting there like happy, like I hope they like it. I hope she likes it. And you're like, oh my God, Amanda, thank you so much. There you go. It's the same thing. Do it through Zoom, you guys. You don't have to cancel anything. So everybody reaching out to me through my DMs. You know, I had people reaching out to me like heartbroken. People have been reaching out to me like Anti-Imperial, man. I had this birthday party scheduled. I had this wedding shower scheduled. I had 2 brides reaching out to me. I had 2 women that were going to get married in May. They were like, Anti-Imperial, man, I had to cancel my wedding. I was like, sister, slow down. It's okay, right? You know what I'm saying? When I say sister, I mean, you know, they weren't just like, you know, African American. Like I had one was African American and one was Hispanic. I was like, my sisters. So it'll be okay. I'll get you through this. So that's what made me decide to come on and do this Diversity Outspoken episode about virtual. That's the name of this Diversity Outspoken episode, virtual, right? So, you guys, always remember, it's the moment that is important, right? Open the presents on Zoom in front of everybody. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun, okay? It's going to be fun, all right? Roxanne 0214, I see you. You guys, you don't have... You know what? This is another positive about this. Check this out. This is another positive about this, having it virtual. You ain't got to deal with the fake people in your face, in your house, eating all your food. All right now. Let's talk about it. See? Because there's a lot of people, whenever you have parties and events, they be like that, you know what I'm saying? They be like, you know, that girl that don't mess with you. You know what I'm saying? You don't mess with her. She don't really mess with you. Right? She be talking behind your back. She don't think it gets back to you, but it gets back to you. Right? It gets back to you. There's that person, you know what I'm saying, that, I don't know, she don't really, you know what I'm saying, y'all never really vibe the right way. You know what I mean? But she always want to come to the events. And even at your events, you can feel the tension. Even at your events, you know she's talking about you. All right, now let's not. You know, Anti-Imperial is gonna keep it truthful for you guys. Anti-Imperial is gonna tell you the truth about this, right? Remember, have your graduation. Dun, dun, a virtual graduation, dun, 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 and you don't got to worry about the haters being there, right? Have your baby shower, and you don't got to worry about that girl that be acting shady. She's not there, right? Have your wedding shower, and you know you don't have to have your wedding shower and have like that friend of yours that's always jealous and talking down on your relationship. But yet she wants to come to your wedding shower and wants to eat all your food and sit in your house. You get rid of all that. You get rid of all those shady people in the times we live in today because we do everything now virtual. Don't cancel no events now. What's going on, kid? Yo, James, Paul, I see you. Don't cancel no events. Don't cancel any birthday parties, graduation, wedding shower, baby shower. Don't cancel any events. Still have them, but now that you're having them through Zoom, you're having them through virtual apps, Skype, you can keep the fake people out of your face that usually come to your events. You can keep the fake people out of your house that usually come there and eat up all your food, but still talk about you behind your back. Keep all them away. Keep all them away. Tanny JR10 says, you know, presently, I plan on taking out the trash, i.e. the fake people. I hear you, Danny JR10. I said, for sure, I hear you. It's all good. Get the fake people out, you guys. Virtual meetings, virtual events. Get the fake people out of your face, people. Right? So let the fake people jump on Zoom. It costs you nothing. Okay, it costs you nothing. Now, really quickly, we're almost done here. Really quickly, I'm going to pivot. Virtual meetings. Let's go to the business side of things. Virtual meetings. This is our new reality. Let me tell you guys something. As I said, this is Wednesday, April the 15th, 2020 for you guys over there in the U.S. For me, it's Thursday morning, April 16th, 2020. For me over here in China. But for you in the U.S., you know, I'll always go by your time, you guys, because, you know, the Instagram, we're doing this Instagram IG Live. We're on Instagram Live right now for all you guys who are going to be watching on YouTube and other places later. But you guys, for Instagram, the majority of people on here are from the U.S. That's why I always go by U.S. time, right? PK Nick, what's going on, my brother? Good to see you. It's all good. The one and only PK Nick. For sure. But you guys, check it out. This is Wednesday, October 15th, 2020 over there in the U.S. I'm just saying the date because, like always, I'm giving you guys some information way ahead of time before you're going to hear from anybody else, you guys. So once I upload this on YouTube, and once I start posting little 60-second, 1-minute clips on Instagram and on TikTok, that might not be for weeks and weeks and weeks. I usually post like weeks later, like 3-4 weeks later, like a month later. So if you're watching this a month from Wednesday, April 15, 2020, and you're saying, hold up, this information that Anti-Imperial is giving us, I heard this last week, or I heard this 2 weeks ago, understand that you're still 2 weeks late because I'm giving you guys this information first. Keep that in mind. This is April 15, 2020. Superstar 617 says, I have a parade of cars to drive by and drop off gifts. We can wave at them. Exactly. Have a parade of cars drive by and drop off the gifts, and that's it. You can wave at them, right? It's all good. Danny Jr. 10 says, I have a question. How long can you keep up doing the virtual? Danny Jr. JR 10, I'm not going to talk about it today. I have the next episode of Diversity Outspoken. The title of it, let me show you. I'm going to show you the title. Look, I'm going to start writing up as soon as we're done here. This is the title for the next Diversity Outspoken. It's either going to be called Things Are Changing or Times Are Changing. Part 1, because it's going to be a multi-part thing. I'm going to start to go through all the things that are going to be changing permanently. The new realities because of the coronavirus. This is the next Diversity Outspoken episode. I'm going to start listing the reasons. Things are changing. Times are changing. Danny JR, how long can we keep doing the virtual? There's going to be certain things that are going to be changing forever. Things are changing. Next Diversity Outspoken, I'm going to write this as soon as we're done here. I'm going to write this. So next Diversity Outspoken, we have that. But this one is called Virtual. Wednesday, April 15th, virtual. I'm talking about everything virtual. This is today, virtual. All right, you guys, so you have these virtual meetings, okay? You guys, Diversity Outspoken, I bring you guys the greatest information, you guys. That's all. You guys have virtual meetings now, so now we're talking professionally, all right? For all my professional people out there, this is a new reality, you guys, that a lot of businesses that I'm hearing, you guys know, one of my master's degrees is in economics, right? Economic development. I'm an economic advisor to a lot of governments, you guys. I told you this. I'm not only a recording artist. I'm an economic advisor, a political advisor, a government advisor to a lot of governments in different regions. I'm on these conference calls. I'm on these Zoom meetings. Let me tell you, economically, a lot of these companies love this Zoom virtual meeting platform. They're not going to abandon it. Let's talk about it. Times are changing. What's my next Diversity Outspoken episode? It's either going to be called Times Are Changing or Things Are Changing. All right, I'm telling you. Here we go. You guys, virtual meetings, they may be here to stay. What's my note here? Look at my next note. Virtual meetings are here to stay. Virtual meetings are here to stay. That's the next note. All right, so virtual meetings, you guys, it may be here to stay. Make sure you have the proper technological equipment. Make sure you have, what's my second note? Have the proper technological equipment up to date. Up to date. Make sure you have the proper technological equipment, you guys, up to date. Okay? You guys know my Diversity Outspoken episodes are every Wednesday and Sunday night, 9 o'clock p.m. Every Wednesday, every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. All right? So every Wednesday and Sunday. This is Wednesday night for you guys in the United States. My next episode is going to be Sunday. All right? You guys, okay. Have the proper technological equipment up to date. Make sure you have equipment up to date. Why? Because, you guys, if you are in a company, if you guys are going to be having virtual meetings, or if you guys are going to be doing things like having Zoom events, birthday parties, graduations, weddings, wedding showers, baby showers, you don't want to be embarrassed by being the one person on the Zoom that has bad technology and old technology, right? You don't want to be in the Zoom meeting. You don't want to be in the birthday party, the virtual birthday party, the virtual graduation, the virtual wedding showers, and it's like your technology is so old, people, you look crazy when everybody sees your Zoom. Your camera is crazy because your phone is so old. Be careful of that type of stuff, you guys. You don't want people being there, like, to be in the meetings like, God dang, Bill. Come on, Bill. What's wrong with your camera, Bill? We can barely hear you. Right? You don't want to be the one guy or girl. You don't want to be the girl in the meeting, like, and everybody's like, and every time you try to talk and you're all fuzzy, you're all messed up, and people are like, what did you say? Mary? What did you say, Mary? Come on, Mary. We can't understand you. Move to the next person. You don't want to be that, you guys. You don't want to be that person that they don't want to listen to because your technology is so old. And they're like, come on, move. Come on, Shaquanda. Move to the next person. Come on, Leroy. Tim, we can't hear you, Tim. Tim, we can't see you. Come on, Tim. Oh, my gosh. Tim is terrible. Let's move to the next person. All right? You guys don't want to be that, you guys. You guys don't want to be that, you guys. Superstar 617 says, things are changing for the best. Take technological, which is basically the same thing. Take technological courses now, you guys. Technology, you guys. Take technology courses now. Technological courses now, you guys. She says technology. I was going to say technological, but both are right, you guys. Take technology courses now or technological courses now, you guys, because things are changing, you guys. If you guys, those of you guys who are usually here with us, you guys may remember Superstar 617, Beautiful Jewel. I did a whole thing, which I'm going to bring back up when I do my next Diversity Outspoken. But I did a whole Diversity Outspoken about artificial intelligence, AI. You guys remember I did that? And I spoke about how there are going to be certain jobs. This was before coronavirus. Remember that? This was before the COVID-19. You guys remember that? I did a whole Diversity Outspoken about AI and the type of jobs that are going to be leaving forever because everything's going to be turning towards technology. I did a whole Diversity Outspoken about that months ago. So Superstar 617 is actually absolutely right, you guys, about technology. Make sure you take technology classes, you guys, technology courses, as Superstar 617 says, you guys. But make sure you have proper technological equipment, you guys, up to date. Don't be the one that they're there talking about, come on, Bill. Just like Robbie Joe just said, come on, Bill. Because especially you guys know how it is when you're working with people. When you're working with people, especially in like businesses, in corporations, a lot of the people who are like the CEOs and things like that, they're older. They're like usually older people. So they're not like technologically advanced. They're usually older. And if they can't understand what's going on with like your phone as like one of their employees, a lot of older people don't have patience, you guys. You guys know older people. Older people don't have patience. So you don't want to be on there on a Zoom call or meeting or virtual meeting or something like that, and your technology is so old that your supervisor or the CEO of your company this old woman or old man is sitting there and they don't have the patience, and you start to talk and they can't hear you or understand you or things like that because your technology is not up to date. And you might have the old CEO might be on there, or your supervisor be like, what? An old man, picture an old man. Tim, what did you say, Bill? I can't hear you. Come on, Bill. We can't understand you. What are you saying? We can't even see you. Move to the next person. You don't want to be that person, you guys. All right, so make sure your technological equipment is up to date, you guys. You guys, another tip. Make sure that you log into the meeting early. Very important. Don't come on the meeting right then and there because you'll be trying to fuddle around and getting your stuff together. All right? Make sure you log on to the Zoom meeting, the virtual meeting early. Make sure you log on early, you guys. Make sure you log on early, all right? Before the meeting actually begins. Before the meeting begins, you guys can just have, casual conversation with people who are there. That's why it's good to log on early, because then you can be like, hey, what's going on, Mary? How you doing? Hey, how you doing, beautiful Jewel? Hey, Sonia. Hey, Robbie, how you doing? Robbie Joe. Hey, Danny JR10. How you doing? How you guys doing? What's going on, you guys? Before the actual meeting starts, you guys can have small talk, right? You guys, make it just like if you guys were having a meeting in person. If you guys worked at, if you guys were teachers or things like that, if you guys worked at, a school or a business or things like that, before a meeting started, you guys would walk in and have small talk. You guys wouldn't all walk in and was just like soldiers, like, dum, 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 and nobody said nothing. You guys were just like, dum, 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 and sit down on your seat. It wasn't like that. You guys walked in, hey, hey, after this is over, come to my office. I got something I want to talk to you about real quick. Oh, okay, I'll be over there. You guys, do the same thing. I am the glitch. I see you, sister. What's going on? Danny JR says, all you got to do is just stay in the dark and never say a word. That's one way of doing it, right? That's one way of doing it. Just stay in the dark and never say a word. Beautiful Jewel says, yes. Yes, beautiful Jewel. Superstar 617 says, I remember. It's all good. I am the glitch. I see you, sister. But definitely, you guys, before the meeting begins, make sure you have small talk and things like that, just like you guys would do if you guys had regular meetings, okay? Listen up. And Robbie Joe, if Robbie Joe is still, Robbie Joe can validate this. I learned a lot working with Robbie Joe. Robbie Joe, did many of my videos and things like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Got more videos coming. It's all good. You guys, don't stand with the window behind you, you guys. If it's a daytime, don't stand with the window behind you or close the blinds if a window's behind you. Okay? Don't stand with the window behind you because the light from behind you is going to get rid of you. Okay? It's going to get rid of you. All right? The light behind you, the sunlight will drown you out in the meeting. All right? And they will, and to the people that are looking at you through the camera, they'll only be seeing the light. You'll look dark because the light from the sunlight will drown you out. That's a photography trick that I learned from Robbie Joe. Shout out to Robbie Joe. Hey, if you guys are in Miami and need your photography and videography needs, contact RobbieJoe.net. That is RobbieJoe.net. RoBiJoe.net. There you go. Plug. It's all good, but definitely, you guys, be careful with lining up, with the sun behind you or with the window behind you with the blinds open and the sunlight coming through, because it will drown you out and you won't look right on the camera. All right, you guys, for sure. It's all good. Danny JR10. Danny JR10. I spoke about 5G and stuff like that. I'm actually going to do I was actually going to do it in my mind tomorrow about it. So I might come back on tomorrow and just talk about 5G. I spoke about that on a couple of occasions already. But, and you know what, Danny JR10? What I will do after we get off here, I'll send you a link of the YouTube where I spoke about the whole 5G and conspiracy theories. Now, I went to all the truth about that or whatever. So I'll send that to you when we're done here. And, for sure. It's all good. That's all I can pretty much say, because I went through it. So distinctively and in detail of the past like couple Diverse Outspoken episodes or whatever. So, well, not the past, but a couple Diverse Outspoken episodes ago, I should say. I went through it in detail. You guys, another reason not to, when you're having these meetings or these Zoom things or things like that, even if it's birthday parties, graduations, whatever it is, if you want things to be serious, another reason not to have, what's going on? Hiya. How you doing, sister? Hiya, Harith. How you doing? It's good to see you. Another reason not to have the window to your back is because you might have things like a squirrel behind you, like outside, or you might have something like a guy walking or something like that outside, you guys, that people's attention will go to. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful about that. You don't want to have like a guy walking outside behind you or like a peeping Tom or something like that and have people's attention go to something like that, you guys. So just be careful with things like that, all right? Be careful with things like that, okay? Just be careful with things like that. But besides that, you guys, just be careful. Just make sure that you're careful about lining up outside. I mean, lining up or standing in front of a window with the window open, because there's a lot of things outside that can happen. You don't want people to look at the squirrel behind you or the guy, the construction worker walking behind you or something like that. You don't want people looking at that, all right? You don't want people looking at that. So just be careful about that, all right? What's going on, Hiya? You know what I'm saying? Good morning from Bali. You know what I'm saying? What's up? What's up? Good to see you, my sister. It's all good. Remember, you guys, this is still a meeting. Make sure you have a formal agenda. Make sure you have a formal agenda. This is still a meeting. Make sure you have a formal agenda, all right? Don't invite unnecessary people, okay? Make sure you don't invite unnecessary people. Very important, you guys. Make sure that you keep the vibe of the meeting where you want it to be, okay? Make sure you keep the vibe of the meeting where you want it to be, all right? Let me tell you something. This is just personally from me. I really don't, a lot of times, I have started lately a little bit, but let me tell you something. I really don't a lot of times, most times, promote Diversity Outspoken. I don't really come on too much. Like I said, I have been lately a little bit, but I don't really come on too much and promote it too much, because you know why? The people that come here are the people that know about it, that know about Diversity Outspoken every Wednesday and every Sunday, and they want to be here. And I've spoken to Superstar 617 about this in the past, because we talk about a lot of stuff. Like I told you guys before, Superstar 617, she's like the water to my mind. She's like the food to my soul when I talk to her, Superstar 617. She's a great individual. But we've spoke about this before, that you guys, like, if you have too many people on your platform, if you have too many people, well, you guys, I Am the Glitch says your hair is fine, LOL. Well, you know I Am the Glitch. You know I'm like super OCD, right? So what it is that, you know, like I braid my own hair and things like that after we get off here, and after I write my next Diversity Outspoken, I'm going to go wash my hair and stuff like that, but and re-braid it. But you know, me being OCD, like if I see one hair out of place, like it drives me crazy. You know what I mean? Like if I see one hair out of place, it drives me insane. But that's my like OCD-ness, like, you know what I'm saying? Just like if I saw one piece of lint, it would drive me crazy on my shirt. So that's my OCD-ness, so that's what it is. It's all good. It's all good, Danny JR10. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as we get done here. But you guys, here on Diversity Outspoken, I only want the people here that know about us and want to be here. Because if you start to promote too much with stuff like this, it would mess up the vibe, because then I would have right here now a whole bunch of people here, and I would have like trolls, people saying stupid things just to say it, just to get attention. You see what I'm saying? And it would throw off the vibe of Diversity Outspoken. Here we have such a positive vibe that I want to keep it like that. So I only want the people here that want to be here for the right reasons. All right? And that's the reason why I posted on YouTube. That's the reason why I cut it up into the 60-second clips, and I posted on Instagram and TikTok so that everybody else can see it later. that way. But I only want the people here that want to be here. That's why I don't really promote it too much. Because I don't want people to come here just because of the promotion, but they don't really want to be here. And then they get on here and they start acting like a fool. And I spend half my time having to block everybody here, because then you have a bunch of people coming on here just to say stupid things and to be clowns to get attention. So I really don't promote Diversity Outspoken. That's why I like my numbers here. Like you guys, every Diversity Outspoken, we usually average about 45 people when it's all said and done. So like, It'll say, like, when you're on here, it might say like, oh, 4 people, 5 people, 6 people. So people are coming and going, but when it's all done and I look back at the numbers, we usually average about 45 to 47, 50 people. On a high day, the highest I've probably ever gotten is like 125 people on one time, and the lowest I've ever gotten is like 30 people. You know what I'm saying? But we usually average about 45, 47 people is what we usually average or whatever. So definitely, you guys, but for sure, you guys, like, so when it comes to these meetings, and Danny JR10 says, the moment you invite those unnecessary people, be ready to get unnecessary vibes. Absolutely. So that's why we don't really promote Diversity Outspoken too much, you guys. I don't really promote it because, I just want people like Danny JR here. I want, what I'm saying, I Am the Glitch, Hiya, Superstar 617, Robbie Joe 305, Beautiful Jewel. I want you guys here, you know what I'm saying? So good vibes, you guys. This is all about positive vibes only. Everybody else, they'll see it later when I post it on YouTube and I post it on Instagram and post it on TikTok. But you guys are my family. I want you guys here. All right. So definitely don't invite unnecessary people, you guys. We're almost done here. So stick around, you guys. I'm almost done. Don't invite unnecessary people, you guys, to your Zoom meetings and things like that. Don't invite unnecessary people to your wedding showers and virtual events and things like that, because you don't want trolls and clowns to get on there and throw your whole vibe off of your meeting or your virtual event. Okay? For sure. You guys, when you're on these virtual meetings, make sure you mute yourself. Please, people, make sure you mute yourself. You might be burping. You might pass gas, aka fart. You never know what might happen. Make sure you might have your family in the background cursing and things like that might look unprofessional, right? So make sure you mute your volume when you're not speaking on these virtual meetings or during these virtual events. And plus, what it also does, especially when you're at a virtual event, if you're not speaking, there might be so many people. If you're having like a virtual baby shower or birthday party or wedding shower or graduation or things like that, you might have so many people on there that if everybody doesn't have their thing muted, it's so much noise from everybody's phone and everybody's camera that you can't even hear the person talk when the person that's supposed to be speaking is speaking. Because everybody's unmuted, so you hear everybody's family in the background and all kind of crazy stuff. So make sure you mute when you're not speaking on these virtual events or virtual meetings, you guys, okay? Make sure if this is a meeting, make sure you pay attention to the meeting. Try not to multitask, okay? Try not to multitask and do other things. Remember, this may be the most important thing that I'm going to say about these virtual meetings. Listen up. This is extremely important, you guys. Extremely important. On these virtual meetings, everybody is watching you. This is the most important thing I am saying today. Listen up. On these virtual meetings or virtual events, everybody is watching you the entire time. This is extremely important and something that you have to get used to, you guys. If you go to a regular wedding shower or baby shower or wedding or graduation or birthday party regularly before the whole COVID-19 and everything's virtual, when you went to a regular birthday party, graduation, wedding shower, baby shower, you guys, everybody at the place wasn't watching you 24/7. If somebody said something that you didn't like, You could roll your eyes. You could turn your head to the side and roll your eyes. Oh, God, I fucking hate that bitch. That bitch, she always talking shit. She talk too much. You can't do that on these virtual meetings. Everybody is watching you the entire time, people. If you don't leave this diversity outspoken on April 15, 2020, if you don't leave this diversity outspoken with nothing else, please leave with that advice. Please, people, I beg you. Please leave with that advice. Everybody's watching you, guys. Everybody's watching you the entire time. You can't do the stuff you used to do before. You can't do it. You can't do it. They will see every single thing that you do. Not only one person will see it, everybody will see it. Because everybody's looking at the screen with everybody's little picture up there. So if somebody says something you don't like, the slightest, everybody's going to see that. Everybody's going to see that. I'm telling you, that will be extremely, I'm saying it here, I'm saying it now. Like I said, this is April 15, 2020. There's going to be people in the future, because of this virtual stuff, especially if it stays like this for a long time, there's going to be people that are going to lose their jobs because of that advice. There's going to be people that are going to lose their jobs and careers. Trust me when I say this. There are going to be people that are going to lose their jobs and careers because they do something like roll their eyes when a supervisor said something that they didn't agree with. Because they don't realize everybody's watching them. See, when you were in person, when things were regular and you were at a meeting, if somebody said something that you didn't like, then you could just roll your eyes, because you sit in the back of the room, in the back of the meeting room. You can whisper to your friend, he don't know what the fuck he talking about. Nobody heard you. I'm telling you, people, I'm telling you now. Right now, this is IG Live, this is Instagram Live, but this will be on YouTube. I will be cutting this into the little 60-second, 1-minute post. I'll be putting it on Instagram posts. I'll be putting it in my Instagram story. I'll be putting it on TikTok. Listen up. If you don't take anything else from everything I said today, take that. It will save some careers. I'm promising you. Because people are not used to being that way, so some people are not going to think about it. And they're going to make little smirks, little facial expressions when somebody says something that they don't like, and everybody's going to see it. And people are going to lose their jobs over that. I promise you it's going to happen, you guys. I am Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial to Chill. That is my artist name. I'm a recording artist, you guys. Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial, The Chill. One name, 3 personalities. Old Dogg is kind of like a nerd. He's a dork. He's a little bit thug, a little bit gangster and things like that. He's sexually explicit. He likes to have fun. Old Dogg is a clown and things like that, you guys. What's going on? Who's that? Shimmy Key. How you doing? We're about to get out of here, but good to see you, Shimmy Key. It's all good. You guys, Anti-Imperial is the second term. Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial, The Chill. Anti-Imperial is the second term, you guys. Anti-Imperial, you guys, is more about upliftment, education, religious studies, religion, you guys, micro and macroeconomics, international political science, world history, geographical studies, you guys, philosophy, psychology, physiology, sociology, and things like that. That is Anti-Imperial. And the last term is The Chill. And The Chill is a hopeless romantic, all about falling in love, raising a family, and things like that, you guys. And that's who I am. Old Dogg, Anti-Imperial, The Chill. Those are the 3 personalities. You guys, this is Diversity Outspoken. We do this every Wednesday and every Sunday. 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. So every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone, and every Sunday, 9 o'clock p.m. United States Eastern Time Zone. We call this Diversity Outspoken because we speak about a diverse range of topics, meaning that we speak about anything and everything, and we are outspoken or straight to the point about those topics, you guys. You guys, here on Diversity Outspoken, we have one rule and one rule only. And our only rule here on Diversity Outspoken, you guys, is that we remain respectful of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and we remain respectful of one another. We can agree, we can disagree, just remain respectful of Diversity Outspoken as a whole, and remain respectful of each other. I wouldn't want to block anybody here, but I will if I have to, you guys. But I never have to do that with you guys because we're all family, and I love you guys and appreciate you guys being here, you guys. You guys, you can follow me on Instagram and on TikTok at anti_imperial. You see the t-shirt right here, you guys, at anti_, don't forget that _ imperial, you guys, on Instagram and TikTok. On YouTube, the only difference is there's no underscore. So on YouTube, to subscribe to my YouTube is Anti-Imperial with no underscore. Anti-Imperial with a space in between on YouTube. So on Instagram and TikTok, there's an underscore. On YouTube, there's no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Instagram and TikTok, underscore. YouTube, no underscore. Now y'all know I'm crazy. Y'all know I'm OCD, ACD, and I'm crazy. And I'm a dork and a nerd. It's all good, you guys. Y'all know I just love having fun. Positive vibes only, you guys. Positive vibes only. That being said, you guys, I appreciated you guys. You guys have me on Instagram. The easiest way to subscribe to my YouTube is to go to my Instagram or IG bio page. You guys know we get an Instagram or IG bio page. And on that Instagram or that IG bio page, we get that one line for a link. You guys. So that one line for a link will be my latest video. So if you go to my Instagram or IG bio page, you have me on Instagram, you click that link, that video will come up. It will be a YouTube video. And once that video comes up, all you have to do is go ahead and hit the subscribe button and you will be subscribed, and I'd appreciate that. You guys, this will be uploaded on YouTube. So if you guys want to find my Instagram or my TikTok links, they will be in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, in the description below are my Instagram and my TikTok links, so you guys can click those links and follow me or reach out to me that way also. Thank you very much, you guys. I appreciate it again. Dogg, Anti-Imperial to Chill. If you guys have any questions or comments, if you need help with anything, you can always reach out to me, you guys. Like I always say, I get about 30 DMs a day. So if you DM me, it may take me a while to get back to you, but I definitely will always get back to you guys. I answer back everybody's DM. I just want you guys to be successful in life. I want you guys to achieve all your dreams and goals. Danny JR10 says, don't go F yourself up on virtual or you're going to be left in the mud. Absolutely, you guys. Be careful how you look, your facial expressions on virtual events or virtual meetings. Everybody can see you, guys. Superstar 617 says, sometimes those meetings are recorded for later use. Be careful. Absolutely. And Beautiful Jewel verifies that. It says, yes, Superstar 617. Sometimes those meetings are recorded. You guys be careful in those virtual meetings. I told you that's the most important thing to take away from my Diversity Outspoken today. I love you guys. You guys take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world, you guys. I know for you guys in the U.S., it's nighttime. For me over here in China, we're just starting our day. For you guys in the U.S., it's Wednesday, April 15th, 2020. For us over here in China and Asia, it is Thursday, April 16th, 2020. For you guys, it is like 9, 10 o'clock at night. For us over here, it's Thursday, 10 o'clock in the morning, you guys. You guys, I Am the Glitch says, I love all three, Dogg, Anti-Imperial, and the Chill. She loves all three, Dogg, Anti-Imperial, and the Chill. Well, check this out, I Am the Glitch. All three of them, Dogg, the gangster, Anti-Imperial, the intellectual, and the Chill, the lover. They all love you, sister. They all love you. I Am the Glitch. You guys take care. Have a great day or great night, depending on where you are in the world. I love all of you guys. You guys, make your dreams come true. If you have any questions, if you need to have any stress in your life or anything like that, you guys can always reach out to me. Just DM me through Instagram, you guys, at anti_imperial. You guys, I appreciate it. Take care. Thank you for joining me, you guys. Take care, all right? Have a great day, a great night, all right? Take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys, all right? Peace, peace. Peace, you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.